I want to walk like you, talk like you do. You see it's true. I ain't like me. To learn to be human too. Yeah, that's it all. I want to be just like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you do. You see it's true. I ain't like me. To learn to be human too. Yeah.
Well, Brett Favre has fans everywhere, including that little cutie there who is reminiscent of one of his daughters. As a matter of fact, could be a young Brittany or a Breeley. As we welcome you back to Detroit and the Ford F-150 pregame show. You know, Brett Favre and the Packers are coming on like gangbusters indeed in the NFC North. They are now just one game behind the Vikings for first place. Now, the thing that stands out with this stretch of fine play from Favre is that now he has an outstanding running game to lean on, as Howie was talking about. And Terry, that definitely is a good thing.
You know, I think folks would be surprised that right now this Green Bay Packer team is averaging 173 yards rushing a game. In 1962, the world champion Packs then, only time have they rushed for more yardage. It's a two-parter when you talk to the great Favre. I went back up to Green Bay. Here's the rest of that interview. I
did. It seems like we hadn't seen each other in ages.
I know. It's been a while.
Vu.
I want to ask you something. What is your greatest challenge?
I've been fortunate enough to play a long time, and I've had all these great things happen to me, way more than I ever set out to achieve. Going into this season, my biggest challenge, as opposed to, say, when we won the Super Bowl, going into that season, is to somehow lead this young team back to a Super Bowl. We're a totally different team. I mean, I'd love to win a Super Bowl anytime. I think, anyone would love to be a part of that. But now, to me, it's a huge challenge, because I've been there. Not many guys on this team are left from 6 years ago.
If you want it bad enough, it's right there in front of us. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Have you ever given a speech to the team?
Once.
One time?
Once.
Before a game?
Before we played Detroit this year, and it was probably the hardest thing I ever did. We just lost to Minnesota here at home the first game. I don't want to say we were in disarray and stuff, but we had no identity.
So what'd you say?
I just told them that I had their back, and that whatever, if you go out there and give your best effort, regardless, give your best effort. Only you know if you gave your best effort. And we lose, hey, you can never, hang your head. And I know I've never turned my back on one player. I can honestly say that.
Stand strong in the storms of life. The sun will always shine on you. Yeah.
How old are you? 33?
4.
Everybody's wanting to know how long you can play. You're always messing with the media. And you do it.
No. I never mess with the media.
And you do it intentionally because you know they're gullible and they're hanging on every word you say.
They have nothing else to do.
So are you? You retired?
I'm sure at some point.
At some point, not now?
No.
Still love playing?
Still love playing.
Coming back
Still
next year?
think I'm playing pretty damn good.
You let me say that.
Well, I figured I'd have to before somebody
I think
did.
you're playing pretty damn good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I know
I mean, because some people don't think so.
You can't come back, Brett, once you leave. And
No.
I don't think you should. I mean,
I would
my
never do
advice
that.
to you is
People-
play. They drag you off because you're not coming back.
Well, I mean, at the rate I'm going, they will drag me off. Man, I love to play the game. People say, is the streak important to you? I say, yeah, it is, because I'm playing. I enjoy playing every week.
All right, for all of you out there that are worried that Brett's not going to come back and play, he's getting tired of playing, trust me on this. Rain Man, me, 3 years at least, guaranteed 3, maybe 4 more years playing.
And Rain Man is? Rain Man is?
Never wrong.
All right, folks. Hey, look here, as we close out Terry's 2-part epic with Brett Favre, it is time now for Sprint to cover the field.
Sprint Covers the Field is brought to you by Sprint, proudly offering picture mail and PCS Vision picture phones.
Well, we just saw that Terry and Brett both agree that Brett is playing pretty good football right now, and you, the fans, agree as well. He is the people's choice as the best quarterback in the National Football League. Now, today's Sprint Virtual Coach question is this. What's the best part of Thanksgiving? Family, food, football, or the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders?
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and think that most of male America would go with the babes. I would go with the cheerleader.
You can vote with your Sprint phone with PCS Vision or by logging on to foxsports.com. Hey, Brett Favre can do an awful lot of things well on the football field, including throwing the
fade route. One of the things all young quarterbacks and receivers have to learn once they get inside this 20 is press coverage, the old fade route where Howie tries to beat Jimmy, stays to the outside, and the quarterback lays that baby up.
Let me take a dive.
Normally I'll got a mismatch, got a short guy.
Oh!
Hey! Hey, if you didn't have your suit pants on, he'd have caught it.
Let's go, Howie.
If you didn't have your suit pants on, you would have caught it.
That's
absolutely
pathetic.
All right, go ahead.
Perfect throw. Get back here, boy. Perfect throw. Now we're even. Now Jimmy stays even. Now the option. Oh, he's even.
Right here, right here. He pushed off.
The underthrow.
Flag.
You see this all the time. Then, of course, the biggest problem is Jimmy comes up and you got the fade route called.
Right there.
Then at the last minute, Jimmy backs
back off.
Then.
Right there.
There it is.
Woo.
The old slant route. Corner drops off. You don't want to run the fade. Either come inside, go outside.
You know, I could have covered it.
You could have.
But I took a dive.
Stay out late last night.
We would have not breathing hard. Hey, folks, we all know that Thanksgiving is indeed a time for all of us to give thanks. And when you see our next story, we all have reason to be thankful. Coming up next, Pam Oliver will talk with the Packers wide receiver coach Ray Sherman about a tragedy that is a parent's worst nightmare, and that is the loss of a child.
I still think about it all the time, and that'll never go away. But I know I've got to be here, for Yvette and Eric and Alana. That's the most important thing, and that's where the strength comes from. And also, I have a great support group and a family with Packers. I mean, great family.